Well, Maverick and I are off. We are going to go thrifting. I need to stop at Hobby Lobby first and pick up some greenery. And then we're going to hit the thrift stores. Maverick always goes with me wherever he can. He's a very good boy. If he can't go in with me, he sits out here in the car. And it's cool enough here in Georgia that it's not a safety issue. So off we go and see what we find.
Yeah. It's cold since we've been snowing really well. Those ice cold and snow. Yeah, but I think it's good work.
Well, Maverick and I have made it back home. Got some footage, not a whole lot. It was busy. As you guys know, anytime you got in thrift stores lately, it is busy, 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 which is fine. I did pick up a couple extra items. I will turn the camera around and show you what I got. To be totally transparent with you, the footage that I took today was not for the first, second, third, and fourth hauls. This was extra. I went back because I felt bad that I couldn't get any footage during those shopping trips because it was so crowded. So that's why it looks a little weird, and I had a little supplement haul fit in with the Hobby Lobby shopping trip. Picked up another copper mold. I told you, anytime I see them, if they're in good shape, I will pick them up as long as they don't want a stupid amount of money. I found this close cage, $5.99 for this one. Now, here's the funny thing. I was just on Amazon looking for an egg basket. They want $20+ for an egg basket that's tiny. This was $6.99, and she gave me a discount, so it ended up being like $4.99. And then the other thing that I picked up was this picnic basket for $6.99. And I like these because the storage, and they put a tablecloth inside of it. Bonus. So that was just all I picked up. I didn't pick up anything else. Would you like to see what I got at Hobby Lobby? I know this is a thrifted treasure video, but I'll show you what I picked up at Hobby Lobby. They have a lot of things on clearance at Hobby Lobby right now. There was an item that I did my little happy dance in the aisles. I have been eyeing this now forever. It is a candle holder with a magnifying glass in the front. Originally $22.99, clearanced $5.74. So it was like, okay, God was definitely with the egg basket, this, and there was one other item that God answers those wants just to let you know that he's there and listening. Yeah, always just touches my heart. I got these little rosemary sprigs for $1.99. I know florals were not on sale this week, but I was in desperate need. I got this really long cascading for $9.99. I know I should have waited, but yeah. And then this one was reduced to $6.49. And then some fake eggs for $4.49. And that's all I got at Hobby Lobby. I just really needed some florals, but that little candle thing, I have been eyeing that forever, guys. Forever, and keep thinking to myself, I really, really want it, but I don't want to pay for it, even the half off for it. So that was my haul from Hobby Lobby. So, if you remember in my first video of the year, I talked about replacing the chandelier in the guest room. Sometimes God answers your wants along with your needs. And I did not pay no $39.99 for this. It was half off, so love it. Going to replace it in the guest room for the more modern one to the more French country. And we have Jasper on the counter. He's not supposed to be. I got this dish with the lid, half off, only paid 99 cents. Sorry, that's my lunch going. This tray, it was marked $6.99. I believe she gave it to me for $4.99. The canisters were a little bit much, but One was 10, the other one was 12. But they're heavy. So is the lid. The copper molds, I'm always on the hunt for copper molds. I paid $5 for this, but this is real copper. It is not the faux, as you see next door, which I paid $1 for those, for that one. And then these little, they screw on to each other, but they each have lids. They were 50 cents per stack. So that came from this chandelier. The little container and the tray came from Repeat Boutique. And these other ones came from the Tree Hut. So. The chandelier has yet to be installed. It will be replacing this one in the guest room. And then that tray I used here in the guest room on the antique sewing machine to contain the lamp, the flowers, and the clock. That container I use on my vanity to hold jewelry or whatnots, hair bands. And lastly, the canisters I used in my kitchen. Now the copper molds I will put away into storage and use those in the fall. All right, y'all, this is my haul from the first Repeat Boutique location. I got this milk glass lamp for $7.99. I just think it's so cute. And it's real milk glass. Couple plates. This one was 49 cents. This one was 59 cents. A small washboard, $2.99. Candlestick, $2.99. Another brass one, real brass, $2.99. It's a little bent, I can put that back. Little brown earthenware, $1.99. A wood shelf for $1.99. And then this lamp with the shade for $7.99. Now moving over, oh, and a couple shirts for $4.99 each. Moving over, I stopped at Goodwill. I promised myself I was going to be good. Yeah. I always pick up these copper molds if I see them. That one was $1.99, and I think that one was $1. So 2 of those. This French artwork, $4.99. The lantern. Now I'm going to take all the stuff in here out. So I will keep that if it works for in my Christmas stuff. But it was in pretty good shape and I thought it was really cute. Probably go on my front porch. This is huge. And I paid $7.99 for this one. The best thing I got was this cloche for $9.99. And it's, like I said, a little bit bent, but I can fix it. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it this color. And we will see what I do with these. That little milk glass lamp I used here on the other side of the guest room on my little antique stool. The candle, one of the candlesticks I used up here on the shelf with one of those flameless battery operated candles. On the dining room, I used that cloche with a wreath inside that I got at Hobby Lobby and fall clearance. candlestick that I also thrifted, and a candle. And that's just sitting on a cutting board on my dining room table. That antique washboard went into the basket on top of the refrigerator. The lamp I replaced here in the den. It needed a more chunkier lamp, and so that's where that lamp went. So those two of those plates went with the rest of the plate collection that is now hanging over my closets. And the last couple of items was that French artwork and this shelf basket, which, to be honest with you guys, I'm honestly thinking about changing out the basket and using that wooden shelf that I hauled and maybe a wreath there. Not sure. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for the wonderful comments that you leave and the sharing of my videos. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And it really touches my heart that y'all are out there for me. I will see you next week, and I am not sure what video that's going to be. So you'll have to stay tuned and see what I get up to. And like I said, don't forget to leave me a comment. What was your favorite thing that I hauled during my thrifting or my Hobby Lobby little trip? Let me know, and let me know what was your favorite thing that you've ever thrifted. I would love to hear from y'all. I will see you next week.